House of Red Eyes, November 1974 to March 1976, the clapboard house at 112. Ocean Avenue smiled at the world with black shuttered teeth and a trio of moon windows for hollow eyes. New York's winter was always unkind, and that year it wore the sky like bruised fruit, sick and heavy over the Amityville marshes. The Lutz family, 3 kids, 2 parents stitched together by desperation, unlocked the door just days before Christmas. Even their laughter, echoing in empty rooms, sounded unnatural, hurried. On that first day, Father Mancuso stepped inside. The house welcomed him not with warmth, but a prickle up his spine. The sewing room stank of old bandages and graves. Whispering beads of holy water glistened in air gone, suddenly frigid. As he spoke the blessing, a voice thundered from nowhere and everywhere at once. "Get out." He left the house changed, his hands blistered, fever pressed behind his eyes, the warning echoing in his head. Leave, leave, never come back. But the Lutzes stayed. The news, the murder, the story, it was all background noise. This was their place now. The house waited until nightfall. On the first night, a cold wind rattled the locked windows. George found the front door torn from within, hinges twisted as if someone, something, wanted free. The next morning, he told himself it was an old house, swelling with the chill. When Kathy woke to the sound of phantom drums and trumpets, she wrote it off to bad dreams. George's nightly awakening at 3:15, the gunshot echoes under the floor. He blamed his nerves. But by the end of the week, the rot had begun to set in. Invisible hands left the stench of sulfur and blood in every room. Green slime crept from sockets, unwinding in fat drops down the stairs. Missy, their youngest, spoke to an invisible friend named Jody, a pig with red eyes gleaming from beneath the bed. Kathy found Missy's rocking chair moving alone at dawn. Once, only twice, she saw the eyes herself, 2 burning coals where a face should be. January brought flies, hundreds of them clustering behind icy window panes. George swung at them with rolled-up papers, but they only vanished, leaving the windows clean and his hands sticky. By February, George's world was nothing but fire and shouts. He fed logs to the hearth while frost formed patterns on the walls behind his back. He saw outlines in the smoke and heard his name in the popping embers. Kathy,